So hello and yes, welcome back to another video, guys. Now today what I'm doing is I've picked out my top 5 Blu-rays in my collection, movie Blu-rays. So what I've done here is, this is just in terms of packaging, not film, because a couple of these are admittedly not great films. Well, I don't know, they're all good films, I'd say, all the ones I've picked. But they're not all. I wouldn't say any of them are amazing. Well, one of them. But, you know, they're not the best films is what I'm trying to get at. This is in terms of packaging. Also, what I've done is they're only individual films. So there's no box sets here. No, like, a box set of, like, the 4 Indiana Jones films or the 4 Back to the Future films. Nothing like that. And there's no TV series here. So this is just individual films packaging. My top 5 that I've got. I'm going to follow this up at some point with one for TV series, because I've realised I haven't done much TV series talking here on this channel yet. It's all been films. And I'm probably going to want to do a box set one as well at some point as well. So there will be add-ons to this for those of you who are wondering what's your favourite TV series Blu-ray packaging. I will be doing that as well. But for right now, I thought I'd start simple, with the obvious choice, and that would just be to do some individual films. So they're in no particular order, really. I'm not sure which one would be my favourite here, but I've got 5 Blu-rays here, 5 films, where I absolutely adore the packaging for them. So let's have a look. We're going to start off with this one. This is Close Encounters of a Third Time, the classic Spielberg film. An amazing film. And yeah, this is just a beautiful Blu-ray, the film. It's a nice box set. I believe it's the anniversary. I'm not sure what anniversary it was of it. The 30th. This was the 30th anniversary Blu-ray box set. I'm also going to quickly shout out before I forget that I'm only doing UK Blu-rays. So for things like the awesome Target exclusive for Rogue One or something like that, they're not going to be included. These are just UK Blu-rays. But anyway, carrying straight on. So it comes in this amazing box, and you can see it's really shiny, really glossy. I love it. And then there's the back, which I also really like. Spine. And then as you can see, there's 2 bits that slide out of this one. So slide them out. Comes out nice and easy. It's not too difficult to get to. So I'll put this down for a minute. So then you get this here. Onto the back. And when you open it up, you get this. I'll open it up again. We've got some pictures behind the discs. It's not too much behind the discs, but it's, you know, it's nice. We've got some background artwork. So very nice, very nice. And then of course we've got something that slides out of here. And all this is a very nice poster, which I wouldn't hang because I like to keep it all together. And then you got a nice little timeline thing on the back here, which is quite nice for the film. So I like that a lot. That's really nice. But then, of course, as you saw, there's something else that comes with this Blu-ray. And that'd be a book. Which is very cool. I love that picture. That's an amazing poster. Probably the best poster I've seen for the film. And this film's had a lot of posters. So it kind of goes over the making of the film. It's really nice. Some nice pictures in there. And yeah, so they basically just done a very, very nice job on this Blu-ray. I'd say this is one of the best anniversary Blu-rays I've ever seen for a film. Nowadays, you see anniversary Blu-rays pop up and they're still pretty cheaply made. They just give them a new cover and stuff, and it's alright. But anyway, next one up that I want to show. Warner Brothers have been doing this for some of their films lately. They haven't done it for all of them. It's a bit weird. They're a bit picky with their films. I noticed they've done it for Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman. But I didn't pick them up because I'm not a huge fan of the DC universe. Plus, I've already got 3D Blu-rays of them, so I didn't need to pick the cool versions of them up. But I did pick the cool version of this film up from Warner Brothers, and that is Dunkirk. So they've been doing these little digipack things lately, which I absolutely love. And as I say, if I didn't already own the DC films in 3D, I probably would have picked them up in it as well. But I wouldn't rebuy them films because I'm not a big fan of them. But anyway, I did pick Dunkirk up because they actually released this at the same time as the regular Blu-ray. It's just the DC ones they released after, so I already bought the 3D copies. But anyway, so this is the bit that came attached to the back. So it does have like your regular back cover with all your information and whatnot. Because when you take it off, you just got this. I don't know why they put this writing on the back. because I'm pretty sure it's identical to what it's identical to what is on the back here. So I'm not quite sure why they put this on the back. I prefer it if they're going to do a nice cover like this. I prefer them not put any of the age ratings or anything on it. I'd rather them just put all that on the J card. So when we take it off, we've just got a nice picture. But anyway, it's still very nice. Beautiful. I absolutely love this film. This is the film where I was stuttering at the start going, oh yeah, this one was quite good actually. So you open it up and you've got your little advertisement here telling you what you've bought, because you've bought the special edition. You've got a huge book in here in the middle, which is nice. It's just got some pictures from the film. A little bit about the making. It's really nice. I absolutely adored this film. So it was nice to get a good copy of it. And then here you've got your Blu-ray and special features disc. So yeah, that's Dunkirk. You know, amazing film. It's nice to have a really good copy of it because I do love this film. Okay, next one up is a slightly older classic. This film came out in 2001, I believe. I think it was 2001. I might be a little bit off there. I'm trying to see if it says on the back anywhere. It doesn't. It probably does somewhere, but there's a lot of writing on the back. But anyway, this is Donnie Darko. You know, classic film. Fantastic film. And again, an anniversary box set. What anniversary was it? I don't know off the top of my head. I'm trying to see if it says on the back here. It doesn't say. But it's only a recent release, because actually the first thing it opens up with on the lines on the top, 15 years before Stranger Things, because this has a real Stranger Things vibe. I think they were kind of going off the Stranger Things success to try and get this Blu-ray to do well. So yeah, it's a nice box, that's for sure. Well, considering it says 15 years before, I'm guessing this is the 15-year anniversary box. But I absolutely adore the cover. It's really thick, really nice. So say this is just a J card, so this just comes off, and you can see that the Blu-ray just sits in here. And yeah, see, this is what I mean. Beautiful. You've got no writing on here. It's just an amazing cover. There's not much to the back cover, but again, I just like having that complete picture. And there's 3 things in here that slides out. So, nice thick box, which is nice. So the first one up. And in here you've got the theatrical cut. And the theatrical cut again. What is this about? I haven't looked at this box in a while. Okay, so you got the Blu-ray and the DVD in here. I see what they've done. Now I've got to put the Blu-ray back in. Unfortunately, they haven't put very good holders for the Blu-rays in here. I don't like these ones where you haven't got a bit in the middle. You have to kind of clamp it in between 2 side bits. For those of you who bought Blu-rays up, oh, there we go, sliding out. You know what I mean. I don't like it. But anyway, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put that back up after I finish filming, so I could be here a while. But yeah, so you got the DVD and the Blu-ray in there, and then you get this, which is a beautiful poster. If I can open it. So, that. And then we got that, which is awesome. I love that. Great posters there. Okay, so I'm going to put this down somewhere where I can sort it out after I've finished filming this video. There you go, you stay there. And then here is the next one we get, which is the director's cut, Blu-ray and DVD. And then again, in here, we've got an envelope, you know, meant to be replicated from the film. And in here we've just got some very, very nice photos. So we got the cover. I believe these are all from the fronts of these little inserts. Yeah, they are. And also on the back, they all make up the cover, so you can try and piece them together. You can see these two here are meant to go together and make up the poster, which is cool. I like that. So yeah, that's very nice. Slide these back in. Goes in there. Okay, so then the last one is, as you can imagine, a very nice book, which goes over again the making of the film. Lots of cool information. Some nice photos in there as well. Lots of info. Lots of info. Yeah, it's just a really interesting read, to be honest. I didn't read through it all, I'm not going to lie, but it's a, yeah, very nice. Like it a lot. So yeah, Donnie Darko, it's a, you know, great film. Great little box set there. And I'll have to sort that one out after I finish filming the video. Next one up, this one annoys me, just as much as I love it. This is Star Wars The Force Awakens. This is the 3D edition. What annoys me about it is when this film came out on Blu-ray originally, this is the only version that was made available here in the UK alongside the DVD. And they were like, oh yeah, we're going to do the 3D later. So me being such a big Star Wars fan, I was like, right, well, I've got to buy the Blu-ray because I've got to own it. I really want to see it again. And then about 3 months later, we got this. But this is beautiful. I love it. It's a great little mini box for a film. It's awesome. It's just a shame they didn't do it for The Last Jedi or Rogue One, and they're not doing it for Solo either, because it would have been a nice set to have all of the Star Wars films in this format. They would have looked amazing together. But anyway, we just got one, which now looks really out of place on my shelf. But anyway, hey ho, it is what it is. But I haven't got rid of it because I do love the packaging on this. It's a great Blu-ray. I do really enjoy owning this. So first off, the cover is amazing. I think it's really classy. It's beautiful. I love the lenticular on it. It's great. You've got this lovely matte finish around the outside with this gold tint on the lettering. And again, it sits in a J card with all your information. So again, it's pretty simple. You can get rid of that if you don't like it. I don't really like them, but I like to keep it all together. And you've got your spine there, which again, is just really classy. You can see where the J card's been sitting. And then the back. Yeah, they probably could have put something on the back, but oh well. It's, you know, it is what it is. And then the Blu-ray simply slides out. And they've used really thick card on this. It's got a really nice photo there, still of Rey fighting Kylo. It's a bit of a weird one because you can't really make Kylo out. He looks really blurred. But nevertheless, I like it. And then on the other side, much better photo. Rey and Finn running away from the TIE fighters there. Opens up. One of the most iconic scenes in the whole film. Open it up again, and we got them jumping into hyperspace. Probably could have put a book in here, I'm not going to lie as well. But nevertheless. So here you've got, this is the 3D one. You've got the Blu-ray and then the bonus features Blu-ray. So basically these two here were already with the regular Blu-ray. So literally you're just buying this disc. But nevertheless, they've done a very, very nice job on the packaging. I really like it. It's a really, really nice Blu-ray. It's good that Star Wars has one really nice Blu-ray out there because, you know, here in the UK, don't get me wrong, I love the Star Wars Blu-ray 3D still because they do the red borders as they always do with Star Wars now. Like, I'll pull out my Last Jedi, you can see the red border. But at the end of the day, they are still regular Blu-rays now, so they're not quite as exciting. So it's nice that we got one special Blu-ray from Star Wars. I'm sure in the future we'll get some more. Hopefully now that Disney have bought Fox back, we might get some really nice 4K original Star Wars cuts, if it's possible for them to make them, something like that. Might get a nice box set. But anyway, hey ho. Last one up I'm going to talk about is a film which I'm not a big fan of, but I love the packaging to it. And there's 3 of these, so I just pulled out my favourite. And that is one of the Hobbit films, Middle-earth film. I've pulled out The Desolation of Smaug. So here in the UK, the 3D copies of these are awesome. They're really nice. You've got these really nice borders here around the outside. You've got a little lenticular sitting inside, just like The Force Awakens actually. And then the Blu-ray slides out like so. They look amazing on the shelf together. I've got all 3. I picked this one out because this is my favourite cover, because you've got Smaug, the amazing dragon voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch on the cover. I love it. And it's amazing. So you've got the spine there. And then the back with all your information. Again, this is just a J card. You could take it off if you like, but I've left mine on. Because it is, as you can probably tell, this is a bit old now from where I've had it on the shelf. You can see the blue tack starting to show through. So this comes out like so. It's, you know, nice thick box as well. And then here it is. The inside is pretty generic. As you can see, it is just a plain old Blu-ray case. The first plain old Blu-ray case that we're actually showing today. You got your download code in there. And you got the discs, which are amazing. I love the detail I've gone into on these. So you got 3D. They've had to split the 3D onto 2 discs. You got the Blu-ray film there. And then, I'm not sure what this is. I haven't actually watched this yet. I'm really not sure what that is, to be honest. But you got another couple discs in there. I'm guessing the making of or something like that. So, yeah. But it's really cool. I love the detail on the discs. I love the box on the outside. I think I love it because it just looks amazing on the shelf. But yeah, so there we go. There's my top 5 Blu-rays in my collection. I really do love the designs to all of these. I mean, some of them are better than others. But hey, they're great. And when we get onto my TV series ones, which will be one of my upcoming videos, you'll see that TV series do even better because there's more discs in them. They have a lot more flexibility, I think, to make a cool box set. I've got some really cool TV series box sets to go over next time. So I very much do look forward to talking about them. But nevertheless, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a message, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye-bye.